and I could see charlatans. I could see so many of them were like they were just in this for the money. They're just waffling, or they're saying something generalist that you just pick up on, and then they jump on the bandwagon. But 100% there's people with a gift. And I remember I was working in Limerick, it was a Johnson Johnson building that we were doing the mechanical insulation. And the guy told me that one of the cleaners there is actually got some gift. I'm like curious. I'm always curious all my life. So I'm just walking on one day, and I just see her and I ask her, and she goes, all right, come in, and brings me into the cleaning closet. Like, she's an elderly lady, but I mean, if anybody had seen it, they'd probably think something different was happening. But she just caught my hands. She told me things. She was 100% accurate. Didn't know me. And first she touched my back and said, that's where your problem is. And like, because I had a trapped nerve and all this. And like, but she started telling me a load of things that were like so accurate. There was no way she could know. So I told my friends, and we arranged to go up at a weekend for a day to sit down with her. And like, one of my friends, she told him exactly about who he was with. He was dating like a Miss Corkett, and how she was going to rob him and all. Everything that she had said stuff that had happened to him that there was no way she knew. And we were all looking in shock. And then she started talking about future stuff. And she basically told him things that had happened that she wouldn't have known. And it was just amazing for me. But I have also come across so many that I just go curious. All right, here are people going to these things, and they're just pretending to work. But for those out there that are skeptic, my experience is there is some people with a gift.
Absolutely. And it comes back to what you said about research. Is about research, explore it, try it, experience it. That is really crucial. Huh? Okay, the last topic of today, Roy. It's something which is happening in Romania, where I'm currently living, which doesn't catch much news or no news at all in Western Europe, in US, UK, which I think is sad, because it will have a huge, and it can potentially have a huge impact on the rest of the world. We had, at the beginning of December, there were presidential elections. And out of that presidential elections, a guy called Georgescu